We have a house full. We have 32 people. Welcome, everyone. Woohoo! Felicia, Riza, Justin. Hello, hello. Let me see. Jennifer, hello. Welcome, Lisa Rogers. She is an anchor in my wrench. Please welcome her. Um, and I'm sure Brenda will be in here, and she may be because I'm so far up. Please welcome my wrenches. They do uh, write in capital letters. They keep my feed going. So please follow anything that they may give you guidance on as far as the feed goes and everything. I really rely on my wrenches, my anchors, all right? And welcome everybody. I'm Gypsy Shellhoffen, psychic medium. It's good to have you in here. The voice you'll hear on the side is Michael. He is my eldest and my manager. Let's see, who do we have here?
Hello again and welcome into the live feed.
Thank you. Uh, Hexy Gloss, Katie, good evening. Angela, Battlehawks, Kimberly, Michelle, good evening, good evening. Lori, good evening. Donna, Elizabeth Miller, woohoo! I have a coffee cup reading for you, sweetheart. Uh, Go ahead.
Guys, if tonight is your first night, maybe you followed us over from Facebook. If you haven't already, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe while you're here and turn on that notification bell. We generally go live Monday through Saturday, starting over on Facebook, and then we make our way over here. And we know that a lot of people over on Facebook don't receive notifications regularly, and we know that a lot of you rely on that. So if you happen to miss out over on,
Woohoo, we're back. It said reconnecting. Go ahead.
I don't know where I was at. I'll
All
say
right.
it again later.
Welcome, everybody. Hello, Katie and Jamie Hess. Good evening, sweetie. Teresa Ashley. Hello, hello. Naomi, Dorothy, Lori, Trudy. Good evening, good evening. I can't catch up. I can't even pull it back up, pull it up to see everybody. But welcome. We're glad to have you here. Brenda White is in the house as well. So again, please welcome Lisa Rogers and Brenda White. They are our anchors and our wrenches. Please follow anything that they ask of you. Go ahead,
Yes.
Michael.
And let me try one more time. Guys, we go live first thing on Facebook and then we come right over here. If you would like to join us again another night, hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. When you do that, make sure you turn the notification bell on to all. That way you know you get that notification if your settings are correct on your phone.
Thank you. Okay, with that being
Oh,
said,
wait.
go
Somebody
ahead.
just made a $5 donation. Cat Boyd. And she said, love you. Whoop,
Woot,
whoop.
woot, woot. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Kat. We appreciate it,
Yes,
and we love you too,
thank you so
honey.
much. And with that said, guys, we have Super Chat on. This is a way if any of you would like to make a donation. It's the little money symbol beside the comments. All we ask is that if you do make a Super Chat donation, please, we'll read what you have to say, but please do not ask for a card, don't ask a question, or for her to pull up a spirit, anything like that inside the Super Chat itself. This is our way of making it fair for everyone so nobody feels like they have to make a donation to be chosen. So, out of respect to everyone in here, you're welcome to ask your question in the normal comments, but just keep it simple inside the super chat. Don't ask her to pull you a card or a question in that.
And Taylor Sanders,
Somebody else just made.
sweetheart, thank you for the donation, $5. Honey, anybody, please know that you don't have to make a donation for a prayer, but thank you, sweetheart. And we need prayers for Kat's mom. Um, can't go to surgery because her insurance doesn't cover it. Honey, stay positive. Come on, guys.
That's Taylor Sanders.
Who did I say?
Cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. This
Cat
is.
Taylor just made a $5 donation as well.
Oh,
Whoop, whoop.
thank you. I need everybody to please. Taylor, you stay positive, sweetheart. Prayers are answered. I need everybody to say some prayers. Let's
Yes.
see if we can't send prayers out that will help them find a way for the surgery to be able to be paid for. And Taylor, if you're not already in my group, Gypsy Shell Psychic Door, honey, I want you to come over, join it. It's in the link in the description. We have a prayer and Reiki healing prayer list. I want you to put your mama down in there for healing and for prayers for the surgery, please. And woot, woot, woot. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you both.
God bless you, both of you. All right, so tonight, as I feel spirit and I have spirit, okay, um, I will, as they pop up, I will send out their message. If I know exactly who it goes to, I will pull you and tell you. If not, I'll ask if anybody's related, can relate to them. Also, if you have a direct question you want answered, feel free to ask it. I am also pulling cards. I have 1 through 36. I will be pulling. All you need to do is ask for a number 1 through 36. If I'm drawn to you, I will I will pull the card for you. I am doing a mini coffee cup reading here in a few minutes for Elizabeth Victoria Miller. Um, this is a cup that somebody gave me recently that I absolutely love, and I'll explain that. But this is your cup. So, go ahead.
Amy Adams is needing prayers for her boyfriend. She said we just found out that he has lung cancer.
Oh, Amy Adams. Please, Amy, we will keep you in our prayers, sweetheart. Um, Stay positive, you hear me? Make sure you stay positive around him, all right? If you're not in the group, again, as I'm going to say it again, if you're not in the group, anybody that needs prayers in this, go join our group. It's Gypsy Shell Psychic Door. It's in the description below, and we do have a prayer and Reiki healing list. You'll see it a post, and also our Grand Reiki Master Sherry Baker will be doing Reiki healing every week now, Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Central Time. She's going to go live and send out healing Reiki. And then twice a month, her and I will go live. Like this month, it's the 16th and the 30th. We will go live together and send prayers, healing, and Reiki to those that need that's on that list. So please, if feel free, you don't have to join, just to scroll through it, to check it out, and you will find my testimonials as well below everything. We are getting that into a file, so you're welcome to read over everything. And I'm sorry I went on and on, but it's good. And you guys, especially you two, make sure you get down on that, get your names on that list.
And if you're enjoying tonight, the easiest way to show Gypsy some appreciation is to hit that thumbs up, guys. We would appreciate it. It helps us out so much. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Lori Brink, why? Lori, you need to follow your intuition. You know why. Ask me a direct question, sweetheart. You know why. All right? And that's what spirit, the reason I answered that way is because I hear spirit saying, she knows why. All right, sweetheart? I'm sending you my love. Follow your intuition. All right? This is for Cat Boyd, number 14. Cat Boyd, number 14. Oh, oh. I'm hearing Spirit say Tia. Tia. Is Tia here? All right, well, I do this card. If there is somebody called Tia or a nickname, let me know. And then I can go further because I hear this male voice saying, is Tia here? Is Tia here? And it's Tia. I pronounce it Tia, and I'm spelling it like I'm pronouncing it Tia. All right, here we go. Cat. 13, and 14. All right, Miss Cat, you have the closed book. Now, this is for you, but I feel like there's somebody else near you that it represents. So let me just tell you what I feel about the closed book. There's two things. First of all, um, I feel like there's something in an envelope, okay? I know the book is closed, but I'm seeing an envelope for you. I don't know if it recently came in or it's just sitting. I want you to look. I'm telling you, I have to relate to myself because sometimes I'll bring in the mail or somebody will. Okay, we're back. It started spinning. And I'll set it down to the side, okay? And then I forget. There's an envelope that you need to put your attention. Open your envelopes up. There's something that needs to be mailed right back out, and it's important. And I feel like it's hidden, like a closed book. Unless you open it up, you're not going to know what it is. And I feel like it may be in shorts, but I feel like it's important. You need to take care of it. The other thing is, I feel like somebody very close to you is like a closed book, and I felt depression. Now, if this is you, tell me and take my advice. But if it's, I feel like it's somebody close to you, and they need to open up. They need to get some things out. They keep things down inside of them, and I feel like you need to help them bring it out. Look for the depression signs. That's the main thing I felt. But even if they don't want to tell you, tell them to write it out and say it as they're writing it out to get it off their mind. All right, sweetheart? I hope this helps you. And again, these are like heads up, but I hope that helps you.
Um, I could be wrong, but I believe we had a donation made through PayPal.
Oh, really? Good.
And if I'm wrong, you can get with us after the live feed. But I believe Amanda Gibson made a $20 donation through PayPal.
Amanda Gibson, are you here? And thank you for the donation, sweetheart.
Woot,
Let me
woot.
know if you're here. Woot, 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 woot.
If any of you are wondering, I believe we do have the PayPal linked up as well.
It's in the description.
You're welcome to use the PayPal over the Super Chat, and we add that only because Google, which is who owns YouTube, they actually take 30% of all donations made through Super Chat. So we went ahead and we added PayPal in for those who want to. And
You're welcome to use it.
yes, either one. And
We're grateful either way. Mikey, look here. This
I
is
haven't seen
beautiful.
her say,
This is
oh, there
for.
she is. She said, wait, I don't know if this is the same person.
This is for Rosalie Perez. Go ahead. I got to count it out.
Mandy Gibson, are you the same person?
6, 8. And 24. All right. Is that the same person?
I don't know.
Amanda, Mandy, are you Mandy Gibson that donated? Thank you so very much.
Yes, thank you.
Rosalie Perez, you have the moon and the stars, sweetheart. Now this tells me, yes, this tells me that you have something you need to start working on. You put, and I honestly feel like it's something for enjoyment, like a goal, some kind of enjoyment you need to work on, sweetheart, that you've put to the side, and you say, one day I'll pick it up. One day I'll start doing it. All right, honey, that day has come. You need to do this for you. All right, whatever that is. And you have the moon. The moon tells me you have a good intuition. Follow it. Don't second guess your intuition. All right, sweetheart. I hope that gives you a little insight. You're going to do, we all have to pick up a goal that we put to the side now and then. And I'm sure we all have some little things that we just say, all right, one day. But it's good. We need to fulfill while we can. We need to fulfill things that we put to the side and fulfill it, if nothing else but for the satisfaction of ourselves, for ourselves. All
Just so
right.
you know, she said, Amanda Gibson said, thank you for all that you do.
Oh, Amanda, thank you. I don't know what I'd do without y'all. All right. Jessica Rinkvidge, and I may be saying that wrong. Yeah, honey. Just so everybody knows, we all have more than one, but usually I see one or one comes up. Yours is, he's a tall African American, um, um, I can't make out his name. Hold on just a minute. Namino. It's Nameno. Namino. Okay, I'm not. This is how he spelled it, and he shows it to me. Nameno. Namino. All right. Um, he's around you now. He was your first spirit guide. All right. He's been with you since birth. Um, he says that you tend to second guess your own intuition, but when he has something to tell you and it comes through your thoughts, that you do follow it, and that's a good thing. Don't hesitate to talk to him when during a quiet time, during meditation, all right, or prayer. If you have a question or you need guidance, ask him. All right, just ask him, and then listen to your thoughts. The way it'll come back to you. Um, I hope that helps you. Good luck, sweetheart. All right, now,
We had, I believe, 2 donations. Um, let's start off with Ashley. And Ashley, I don't even want to try to pronounce the last name here so I don't get it wrong. But thank you so much. She made a dollar donation.
Ashley, thank you. What's the last name? I can't find it here. Here it
Now,
is. Ashley Demon. Now I realize what you said. I can't pronounce it, sweetheart. A dollar donation. Thank you so much.
Demon Tigner.
Woot 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 woot.
And if I'm wrong, Stacy, you can get with us later, but I believe Stacy Sullivan made a $25 donation through
Wow.
PayPal.
Stacy, what's the last name?
Sullivan.
Stacy Sullivan donated 25. Thank you so much. Woot 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 woot. I know you guys are going to get tired of me doing that. Michael. All right, this is for. Are you guys ready? I know you're tired of waiting. This is for Brenda Cribb, 27. Five, 6, 7, 8, 12. Okay,
We had another.
a card popped out. All right, just a minute.
Yep.
A card popped out, and it is the fox. I'm going to put it to the side. That counts as an indicator card to go with whatever card comes out for number 27. This is for Brenda Cribb, okay?
And another. Woot woot.
And I will in a minute. And you had the coffin. Now, let me explain. You had the fox in the coffin. Now you have somebody in your circle, whether they're friends, and I hate to say family, you have to use your own intuition, your own, you have to be a fox, be foxy and listen and watch. There's somebody I feel that's telling you lies and possibly stealing. And it could be as little as picking up a pin. All right? I don't feel like it's major, but I do feel like they have a sticky fingers. And, that can be very addictive, I believe. I don't know what it's called, but I do believe that this person just, it's like a challenge. Can I do it or can I get away with it? But whoever this is, you're going to have to think about it, but you're going to catch them in a lie to somebody else, and you're going to know right off the bat who this is if you don't already. And that's where the coughing comes in. This is not somebody you need to just put your distance between you and them and just let it go. This is somebody you need to cut all your ties with, because when it comes down to the nitty gritty, they're going to hurt you really bad. And I feel like that's in the months to come. So figure out who this is, cut your ties, mentally bury them and everything that goes with them, and move on. All right, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. And that was for Brenda Cribb. Go ahead, Michael.
Carrie Ann Romanio, if I'm saying it right, Romanio.
Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann made a $2 donation. Woo woo.
Woot, woot, woot. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Thank you, thank you.
And Taylor Sanders made a $1 donation as well. Woo woo.
Woot, woot, woot. Thank you, Taylor Ann. Thank you, thank you. All right. This is for, thank you, Crystal Blades, number 34. And Crystal, if you don't mind, I am going to count backwards because it's only 36. So I'm going to shuffle a couple times, cut it in half, put the bottom on top, and flip it over. And the third in would be number 34. Go ahead.
The last card you were doing was for Brenda
Cribs.
For
Yeah,
Brenda
Cribs.
Cribs. And I want to say this real quick, guys, because I saw someone asking who the card was for. Recently, we had a little dispute in our messages where someone was extremely upset because they thought that a card was intended for them, and unfortunately she didn't hear Mom say the first and last name, and this lady happened to have the same first name and was choosing the same card as the other person, and unfortunately she was extremely upset. So if this ever happens to you and you're not entirely sure that it was specifically your card, talk with us or go back and watch the video and talk with us. And it could be a mistake. She could have been looking, at the very least, she could be looking at somebody's name, giving somebody a card, and mistakenly say somebody right beside her their name. Even though I know this specific instance, it wasn't like that, I just want to say that. So talk with us before anybody ever gets upset.
Yeah, because she kind of exploded at me. And I tried to explain. All right. This is for Crystal Blades. Crystal, you have the ring. This can mean engagement. Either you're, and that's what I feel, either an engagement very close to you, or somebody you know you're going to hear about a marriage, an upcoming marriage. All right. I'm not sure where you are in life, but if this is for you, I wish you all the luck and love in the world. But I really, with my heart, I feel like it's somebody, you're going to hear somebody very close. And again, these are heads up, but I feel like you're going to hear somebody very close to you becoming engaged. And you could have already heard like this past week, all right? Sometimes my readings hit about a week behind. That's where my great aunt was, the one that really helped me with all of this. So, sweetie, I wish you luck on that. Let me know when you hear about it. But I do feel like within the next month, if you hadn't already heard. All right? All right. Now I have spirit. I have to go with this now. Um, um, okay. Uh, this woman stutters, okay? She does have a stuttering problem or, a handicap. She has beautiful almond eyes and dark almond eyes, beautiful long hair, and it's straight, but she curls the very ends of it, okay? And when I say long, I mean they're long, okay? Um, oh, all right. She's appearing to me as like 42 years old. She passed, she actually passed when she was 78 years old, but she comes back younger. And this happens. I don't have this happen in the live too often, but this does happen in my mediumships. She's looking for Erica. Erica. She's looking for Erica. Erica, Erica. She says she knows you have her diamond ring. And she says something, I don't know if it's Italian, and she smiles and she says, enjoy it. She's very proud of you. But she knows you have her diamond ring. She says, and now she says, wear it in health. Enjoy it. Enjoy life. Wear it in health. All right? And she sends her love. Um, Now she shows me a picture of when she was older. She had gray hair. She's about, and she lost height because in her younger form, I would say she's about 5'5" now. And yes, she's nodding. She did. Um, she's telling me she had scoliosis, and she shrunk in size. She was about 5 foot when she passed. But she says she's so proud of you. Enjoy her ring. Wear it in health. And she loves you, sweetheart. And are you here, Erica? Now I can put my glasses on and look. Erica, Erica. All right. Okay, so this happened the other day and I love it. Wait, did I see it? Erica isn't even here. All right. Thank you, Kimberly. If you should come into the live feed after we've posted it after the live, feel free to message me. The link is in the description below on Facebook. Feel free to message us or comment in the comment box. Okay. All right. So Mandy, Give me a second here. Let me answer the spirit because I feel it too instead of the number. Mandy, this is a young woman that you have around you. She has, I would say she was in her late 20s or early 30s. Okay, she's not a relative. Um, and I'm not sure. I think she has been there all this time. Maybe she's just now making her presence noticed or letting you feel that she's there. I believe she came with the property. Um, she drowned. She drowned in an area near you or on the property, like like a well or a cistern. Just seems really deep what she's showing me. All right, um, nothing to be worried about. Nothing, and I believe this was like in the early 1900s. Only because of what she's got on, and her hair. She's got her hair braided. It's pulled back, and this is just straight pulled back, but she has the braid like pulled around to her side here. That's why I know it's braided, all right? But nothing to worry about. Now, if she is bothering you, you can just ask her, this is our free time. This is our private time, rather. Please leave. Please leave us alone during these hours. However, you need to put up boundaries. If she's not bothering you, sweetheart, she's there for the company, all right? Um, I don't feel like there's anything to worry about. Um, but you could ask her to find the light. You could ask her if she's found the light. I don't see the glow behind her, so I don't feel like she has crossed over. But so you could actually have her ask her, look for the light. All right, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. I don't have a name for her though. She's not giving me a name. Here we go.
Taylor Sanders just made a $2 donation. Whoop, whoop.
Woot woot woot. Thank you,
And,
sweetheart.
and she said, "You're amazing."
Uh, thank you. All right, here we go.
You wanna? Would you? In case nobody has heard you give this explanation, but explain to them what you mean by a glow.
Oh, I never realized this. It's not very often that I have spirit come to me that hasn't crossed over. All right? And so spirit has this glow. It's not an aura, it's just this light beautiful glow. Like there's a light behind them. And I've come to find out, or because I've had some negative energy lately, spirits.
Tell them about last night.
You really want me to?
Yeah, it was
Let me
crazy.
tell you, you guys, I know we've got a lot of people in here. Let me tell you about last night. All right, and this is kind of confirming what I'm telling you. If you recall, if you were here last night, I had a man come in and he had a hair lip, all right? Well, all evening during my during my Facebook, I truly felt like somebody was pinching my lip. I could not get my words out correct. I felt like I was stumbling and I felt like this restriction. And I had spirit coming this way and that way in the live feed, and I was doing it, but not this particular one until I came into YouTube. And then all of a sudden he pops up. And I started giving my spill, what he was showing me and telling me, and all of a sudden the freedom to talk. I mean, honest to God, it was unreal. All right. So we finished the live feed afterwards, and I didn't realize it during the live feed, and this is what I was going to tell you earlier, uh, Lisa and Brenda. Um, During the live feed, I didn't realize he didn't have a glow because I felt the relief to talk. All right. he didn't have that glow. And so after the live feed,
So many
I
things
go,
happen.
yeah, before the live feed too, some things happened in the house. And after the live feed, I went to turn like this in the chair talking to Michael. He's always over here to my left. Oh my God, this pain that I got in my right hip. And I'm just sitting here. I didn't move my body. I moved my chair. And by the time I go, and I did, I couldn't help it. It was gone. It was that quick. That happened like 2 or 3 times.
Several times.
Several. Okay, I don't know. I know it hurt.
Our dog got hurt as well
She
yesterday.
was yesterday
About the
evening,
same
yes,
time.
and she was limping really bad in her hip. He was hurting in
Yes.
his
I got,
leg, right?
yes, I was
Go ahead. Just however.
I was jogging yesterday afternoon, and the back of my thigh I got a little bit chafed, and it was sore.
But it was hurting more than you would imagine. Okay, and then all of a
Yes, I
sudden
was
I
getting
didn't.
sharp pains.
Yeah, sharp pains. We're feeling the pain, and on all of us, it's on the left side. Okay. Then I'm sitting here and I'm saying, my God, what did I do? And I start getting a pain in my right buttock, all right side. And I got up, and that's when I realized it's spirit, and that's when I realized it was him. I got a glimpse of him. So you never know.
Not
And
only that, the back door. I'm
we had
not
a lot
kidding.
of things.
I
So
guess there were several different things that were happening all at once.
yes, it was. I mean, we could write a list of things that were happening. So and I was exhausted. He turns on the app. I says, I don't feel like channeling. So anymore, I do the channeling more so than we do the app. And he turns on the app, and bam, 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 he was answering.
Answering us back to back.
Yes, with direct answers. And I said, okay, it's time to leave. I was mad because I
Then,
was hurting.
and then I could feel it, and Mom could feel it. It pretended like it left.
Yeah, yeah. And you could still feel his energy. And it was so hot.
Yes, that
It
was the other
was,
thing. It got so hot in the house.
they say cool air, spirit. Well, I got news for some people. Spirit can change its temperature. So we get up and we start cleansing the house and Bahud in the house. We call it Bahud. This is removing spirit and blessing the home. When we were done, we came back in here and it was amazing how much cooler
Yes, it got
this room
so
was.
cool
And
almost immediately.
my demeanor changed. I could just and his
She
she
could talk right.
yeah, I was talking fine. Lola Lola still had a limp, but she was moving a
She
lot
was moving a
easier.
lot quicker.
And all three of us, and I'm not sure if he was hurt and he wanted us to feel how he was hurt, but this was not good energy around us. So we shared that with you. I hope you guys don't mind. I know you're waiting.
And while we were talking, Jennifer Roberts made a $1 donation.
Aw,
Whoop, whoop.
Jennifer, thank you. Woot, woot, woot.
And I believe her name may be different in the live feed, but Trudy Loftus made a $10 donation.
Uh,
And if I'm wrong on this, Trudy, if you want to get with us afterwards, we'll talk to you, but I'm really sure that was a donation.
Jennifer, thank you. Woot, 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 woot. And Trudy, thank you. Woot, woot, woot. All right. This is for, I'm sorry, Taylor Sanders, number 5.
And yes, Rebecca, that could very well be what you were picking up on.
What?
I
Last
believe
night?
Rebecca messaged last night.
Oh, yeah, Rebecca. And when I answered you, it was before I answered you right after the live feed. And that was
All of this
probably it.
happened right after we got done answering
Yeah,
all the messages.
yeah. Okay. This is for Taylor Sanders. Taylor, you had the Jack of Hearts. Now, what I feel about this, sweetheart, is I feel like somebody is going to reach out to you, somebody very close, about their relationship for guidance, for help. I want you to just go with your gut feeling and help them. And somehow, during this help that you give them, you're going to be helping yourself with some answers. However, this falls into place, you'll understand as it does. If somebody close is going to ask you for help, please give them help. Go with your intuition on how don't second guess what you say to them. Just say what you feel. But in turn, I feel like this is going to turn around and help you with some answers you may have. All right, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. God bless you. Now, Jennifer Roberts, please help me understand. I see, feel, smell things a lot. I'd like to know if I have the ability. Also, if my papa made it to heaven. He died 3 months ago, and he was my dad. All right, Jennifer. In order for me to help you with your gifts, you'd have to have a session with me. Seriously. Um, you need to message us, say the same thing you got right there. I have to sit, I have to talk with you, feel your energy to help you go further on that, okay, to see what you have. Um, Now, your papa, he is around you, sweetheart. Of course, he did. I want you to know. But he does visit you, and I believe he visits other family members. Um, just the overwhelming of love is unreal he has for you. But you should feel him, really feel him late in the evening. Like I don't know if you're normally up this time of evening. Well, if you're with me, that's wonderful. But before you go to bed, I feel like this time, like say from 8 or 9 o'clock on to the time you go to bed, you should feel him the strongest, because this is his time with you. I know he wants to tell you good night. I feel like he checks on you. I do feel like he hugs you or pecks you. I feel that closeness, and it's a chill that you will get to your right side, because this is where I feel it. And I feel like he leans into you, whether it's a hug or a kiss. But if you feel that little sensation, know that's him. Talk to him, sweetheart. You just open up and you just tell him and let him know how much you miss him and how much you love him. And you may cry, and that's okay. It gets easier. This is good for you, but it is very good for him. All right. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. All right. Mary Lou wants to know. Mary Lou, Marlou. See, look at you. You got me. I don't know why I said it like that. Marlou wants to know, do I or you ever get scared? I get scared when I think somebody outside, a human, is coming in. And I'll let him answer you in just a minute. He's answering messages. I don't get scared of spirit. I get mad if they're threatening. All right. You're most welcome, Taylor. All right. This is for Nicole Anderson. Nicole, number 2.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm shuffling. Tell her real quick.
Sometimes I do, yes. Sometimes it does. I don't. I wouldn't say scared. It bothers me.
Yeah, that's
Um,
good. That's good.
no, I don't get like scared where I like I don't know how to explain that. It bothers me to the point where if I feel like I'm gonna see something, I won't look in that direction.
Yeah.
And because of our family, and as you well know, mom is a psychic medium, and I know for a fact that I do have these abilities. I can very well potentially see some, and I have And when I feel it, it seems to be when it's somebody we don't know,
Yeah.
and I don't want to see it. I don't know why, and eventually, and I have been trying to open up to it. I've seen my
You will.
grandmother and stuff, and I believe I've shared that story, but I'm not quite there yet and ready to open up to it. So when I feel like I'm going to see it, it bothers me.
And see, I was the same way until I was about 24. I didn't want to talk to them. I saw them, but I didn't want to talk to them. We're good like we are. All right, here you go. You have, Nicole, you have the rats. Nicole, there's somebody that's that is overstepping their bounds with you. They're taking advantage of you, whether they're borrowing money. No, it's not that. I feel like there's somebody that just overextends their time on you. And this is hindering you, and you're too nice to say, hey, I need space, I need time. Whether it's them telling you, oh my God, this happened, this happened, this happened, or they just need company. They're overextending their time on you, and it's nice to have friends. It's nice to be as loving and friendly as you are, but people cannot do this when it's starting to interfere with your own life, with things you have to do. You have to learn to say no and step back, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. All right, this is for Trudy. Oh no, let's see. Trudy Loftless. And yes, that's my correct name. Okay. All right, Trudy. I know you have spirit around you. I feel energy, but nobody's stepping out. Let me go ahead and pull this card, and we'll see if somebody will step out while we're doing the card. You have energy. You have a few around. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 11. Back up one. Okay, this tells you right here. That is awesome. Even if I don't feel it, you have an older gentleman around you. Now, usually this represents two things: somebody that's alive, somebody that passed. I feel like, and they're stepping out. I feel like this is a male figure, and it's correct. He's older than you. He would be a grandfather, a father, grandfather, or great grandfather on your father's side. And this man, he is balding and receding. I feel like he still had hair here and on the sides, okay? And it looks like it is gray. He's not a very tall man. I would say he's about 5'8", 5'8", 5'9", all right? Little stocky man. Uh, he does have a thin mustache. It's not thick, but a thin mustache. He's around you, all right? And I do feel like the strongest is in the morning time. I got a whiff of coffee. Now, whether your family drinks coffee all day long, like ours always did, or if it's in the morning, I automatically say morning for most people. So I feel like that's the time he's around you. Now, if you have certain times for coffee, then it's one of those times or all. But he comes around you, sweetheart. And I hope that helps you. And I hope you know who this is, or find out so you could address him by name. And send him my love and my prayers. Thank you. All right, I'm looking to see. where it relates. Um, I have a woman here. I very vague. All I could tell you is that she is about 5'5", round hair, but she looked like she's out of the '70s era because it looks like she has the bell bottoms on. Honestly, she passed. She did pass from an overdose. I'm not supposed to say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, you got the message. Um, um, she's looking for she's looking for her sister or daughter, her sister or her sister's daughter. She's telling me she didn't have children. Um, she live. She has. She does have like a northern accent. She's definitely not the southern that I have. Okay, she does have more. Oh, she's from Boston. Excuse me. As she said, Boston. All right. So if anybody can relate, she just wants you to know she loves you, to let you know she doesn't feel like you feel her around you at all, but she wants you to know she's there. All right. She feels like she's saying you're non-spirit sensitive. Tell her she's non-sensitive to me. She says we may have been like that in life, but she expected you to feel her after death. But she wants you to know she loves you, and she's grateful for everything. And you would know where that goes. Does that relate with anybody in here? She says you're in here. She's saying it now. All right. All right. If you should come into the feed after I posted this, please feel free to message me. The link is in the comments under Facebook or in the description, or leave a comment. All right, Lisa Skelton, this is yours. Number 4. Lisa, number 4. Okay, let's see here. Now, I will be giving away another one of those bags tomorrow night. I decided I'd make up some for the live feed on YouTube as well. If you weren't here last night, these are little treasure bags I am making with, I'm downsizing on my gems, my stones, some things that I've made spiritual wise. I'm downsizing and making little sachets, or what I call mojo bags. It's for you to use however you want. 4. All right, Lisa, you have the letter. Lisa, I feel like y'all are gonna, and that's what it is. I feel like something's coming in the mail, some kind of letter, document, something that you and your husband are going to be excited about, or happy about. Okay, I should say happy to see it. All right, for whatever it means, be looking for it. So don't lay something to the side, no matter what it says. Go ahead and open it and read it. All right, sweetheart. I feel like, and let me know, I feel like this is going to come in within the next 3 weeks. I got a 3. So say in 3 days or 3 weeks, all right? I hope that helps you, dear. And my darlings, I have to say goodnight to you. And we've been here an hour now, or 55 minutes. And I was the same over there. It's been a long day. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for all your donations. It means the world to us. Thank you so much. Um, also, I want to thank my anchors, Lisa and Brenda. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you, everybody, and God bless you. We will be here tomorrow night. I will be giving away randomly a bag out of a baggie. I have them all stuck in, but I will be picking a name. Go ahead, Michael.
Guys, if tonight's your first night here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. It's it, the no, it's the easiest way to make sure that you get that notification to come in here. And if you rely on it, or Facebook isn't sending you notification, this is where we'll be every night after Facebook. So always hit that. That's a great way. It helps us out. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. And thank you so much for the donations. And Brenda, uh, thank you so much. And Lisa, thank you guys so much for helping us out every night like you do. Sherry, if you're in here, thank you so much. And
Hey,
guys,
Tanya, if you're here, we love you too.
yes,
Thank you.
the love and support you guys show not only to us but to each other is amazing. It truly is. And if you,
Oh, wait, I got a coffee cup reading.
oh,
We're not going nowhere. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Michael. I stopped you right in the middle of
no,
that.
you're fine.
I am so glad she said something. Stick around if you want to hear a coffee. I'm sorry, I'm tired, and I just almost forgot it. Oh, poor lady. She's been waiting forever. Okay, so this is your coffee cup reading, and I apologize, Elizabeth. No, I saw you write it, honey. Thank you, Brenda, but I saw you write it. All right, this is a cup that was given to me by a local lady. She works for the Randolph not Humane Society, but Pet Rescue, and they have a uh, secondhand store. She saw this. She says it had your name written on it and gave it to me, and I love it. Nice. All right. And by the way, remember our fur babies. Donations to any of your local society helps with so much. Okay, so I haven't even looked into this yet. Oh my God, Elizabeth, I know you're ready just to kick me to the road. Um,
I'll do it for you.
no, you won't.
I'm kidding.
All right. Wow, right in the center of your home, there's a beautiful heart. All right. So, and I do feel the reason I'm saying this is because I see a dragonfly, I see a butterfly, I see two birds, whether they're cardinals or whatever. This is telling me the heart is love from spirit, that you have spirit around you. Just know that you are loved dearly from the other side, and they keep an eye on you. All right, now you do have, and it's showing me one in particular here. It's an elderly gentleman, father, grandfather, great grandfather. He had a huge smile. It looks like he was bald, except for hair just going like a strip of hair from his ears all the way around, because I could see it. I could see how bald he is, except for the patch of hair on either side. And I feel like it did. It was one of those goes around, so that except for the bald. Um, he's got this huge smile. I think he must have been known for this smile. Um, so just know, I don't know. This is a father, grandfather, great grandfather, and I want to say on your father's side. I may be wrong about that. He watches over you. So I feel like he is one of the ones that heart represents with the different, that represents several around you. All right, you have You have a 33. This is not, sounds like your papa. Uh, well, if that's the first thing that came to your mind, first person, that's probably who it is. Now you have a strong 33. I don't think this is a lucky number. If 33, if that represents anything special, let me know. Write it here. But if not, I feel like in 33 days, it would have to be 33 days, or no, 33 hours or 33 days, okay? So I want you to figure up the time, figure up the day where that lands, all right? Keep your mind open to those days. So, okay, to those days or that time, and see if something special comes in. That 33 is very strong. It's not a lucky number. It's representing something in particular for you, all right? So 33 hours or 33 days. It wouldn't be 33 months. It would have to be hours or days. Okay, so one of your lucky numbers is a 5 and an 8 so far. All right, you have a totem animal. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. So you're drawing traits off of the wolf totem animal right now. You know, I can't tell you offhand exactly what it represents, except pack wise that you are strong, family oriented, and I will look it up and send it to you when I'm done. All right, and messages. If you don't mind, hit it up to me to the top. Just say hey to me when we're done, so it pops up on Facebook. Business is not the same as messages, regular messages. It's a pain. But a wolf, I'll find the totem symbolism for that. And you have an angel. Oh my God, you've got this beautiful angel. I see her wings, but her arms are stretched out. So the wings is a symbolism that it is an angel, and her arms are like stretched out all the way around, like over your home. She's watching over you. So this is a guardian angel. Just know that you are loved, and it's coming out in this. Um, and another number is 9, 5, 9, and 8. Now you do have a strong S, like in S as in Sally or Sandra. Now, the first name that comes to mind with the S that you know, I do feel like it could be family. If they are alive, call them, just check on them, all right? That's always because I don't see anything else around, but it's a strong S. So that tells me to tell you to call and check on them. If that person has passed, then just know that they are checking on you, all right? And just say hello to them, all right, verbally, and let them know that you know that they're checking on you and you love them. They'll hear you. And Elizabeth, I'll have to look it up. And yes, I'm very family oriented. Since I've gotten my own home, I've made sure I've had a huge gathering for every holiday. That's beautiful. God bless you. And you know, Elizabeth, I want to thank you for being so patient with me. I know we have to reschedule this a few times because of and I'll be honest, either the internet or I'm tired, and I need to apologize, but I want to thank you for your love and devotion and support. All right, sweetheart. shoot me a thing, and I'll send you whatever I can find on it as well. Thank you so much for sharing and caring. And thank you, everybody, for anybody that stuck around for it. And thank you, Brenda, for bringing it up. But I did see you, uh, Elizabeth.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry, I was not looking for what she was saying back.
No, that's okay.
Were you able to see?
Yeah, I saw.
I've been answering messages.
That's all right.
And
So,
thank you so much for the support.
oh, Brenda says, did I? No, the drawing is tomorrow night. I didn't do a drawing tonight, sweetheart. I'm giving away a bag tomorrow. All right, everybody. Good night and God bless you. We love you.